Alright, hello and welcome to another entry in our Gloomhaven Journal. This is entry number 8 and we are going to be doing scenario number 21 called the Infernal Throne. Nice. There's not a lot of pre-scenario stuff because we didn't level up, we didn't retire. We couldn't go back to Gloomhaven because this was linked. We chose not to go back to Gloomhaven. And remember, linked scenarios, you can just keep going to the scenarios. So, but we did do the pre-setup. And just so you guys know, what you usually do is you set up the scenario, then you choose what items you're going to bring with you on the scenario. Then you choose your battle goals, and then you can build your pool of cards that you bring with you. And it's one thing I want to tell you, your pool of cards, everybody has a deck size. You want to hold that up and point to that number?
Sure.
No, hold it up and point to that number. No, hold it down here. There you go. Okay. I see this is a deck size. Like she's got 9, I've got 10.
Spellweaver's got 8, the Brute's got 10.
Right. You have a lot of cards in your pool. But you can only bring as many cards as that is on the upper right corner of your character mat next to the title of your character, or your class, whatever you want to call it. And you can choose all your X level cards, all your level 1 cards, and then as you level up, like say level 2, you get to pick one level 2 card, level 3 you pick one level 3 card.
Yeah, you can't get the other one.
Right, and those are added to your pool. And then those are the cards that you build your deck from. And you're allowed to look at the scenario and read the scenario first before you do that. And starting at level 3, if you want, you can either get your you can get your level 3 card, or you can get your other level 2 card if you want. But then you're not getting your level 3 card. So the higher level you go, and you get to pick a new card, you can pick from that level or any lower beneath. So at 5th level, you can pick a 4th level card if you wanted to, or a 3rd level. So it just depends on what you want to do. But remember, you can build your deck after you set up the scenario and read the scenario, and so to help you figure out what you're going to do.
Yep.
Alright. Also, if you notice too, these are called scenario aid tokens. They represent certain segments in that you'll read later on in the story, or to help you that certain things happen throughout the scenario. I haven't been using them before because I actually almost threw them all out. I happened to look at my old spurs that we punched all this stuff out from and saw them in there. So they'll just help you with the scenario. So why don't we pick our battle goal?
Yep. You took out all the demons?
Yep. So we'll pick 2. Remember, you penned out 2 and you pick 1 that you want to do.
Huh? Oh.
And again, I'm here with M2, my son, and Princess Pie, my daughter.
Hi. I know which one. Alright, this is the one I did not pick for the Brute. This is the one I did not pick for the,
which one did you not take?
Angel.
Which one did you not take?
I don't know.
Alright. This is the one that the Brute did not take?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the Spellweaver?
This is the one that the Spellweaver did not take.
Okay. And remember, we are still working on our personal goals.
Yeah.
You know, we're still working on these.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright. Scenario 21, the Infernal Throne. This is linked from the last one. Requirements: the rift neutralized, global incomplete, which it is. Goal: kill the prime demon. Introduction: before you can even reach your weapons, the demon senses your intent. Because he gave us a choice. We can either help him go get some artifact, or we can fight him. We chose to fight him. Fools: his voice tears at your skull and you reel in pain. You dare go against me in my own seat of power? You have made a grave mistake this day. In a burst of flame, His massive form vanishes into the darkness. To me, my servants, grind these mortals into the stone. Decorate my place with their entrails.
Ew.
Alright, then it's got a little symbol for when we open up the door. The Sarah will advance. Major spoilers. So
Yep.
be warned. And if you want to see a playthrough, let us know. And if you see any rules mistakes or something that we're doing wrong, let us know that too.
Yep.
And we will see you when the scenario's over, and we
So
should
what's the goal for the scenario?
kill the prime demon.
I am dancing. Alright, we need to kill the prime demon.
Alright,
Okay?
and we will see you after
Kill
we're
the prime
done.
demon.
Alright, hello and welcome back.
Yeah, we won.
This is the conclusion. It was very tight, but we ended up winning.
I won for them. I'm the
Yeah.
best. All because of a very old scoundrel.
This Princess Pie killed this altar, which is in this room,
Yeah,
with the prime
altar works
demon.
For the prime. The altar is basically the prime demon.
Yeah, we couldn't hurt the prime demon. We had to attack the altar, and the altar
Once the
bounced,
altar was
and whenever it
dead.
bounced, it summoned another demon.
Yeah.
There was frost demons, wind demons, night demons, flame demons, sun demons, earth demons.
Yeah, all different types.
Every demon you could probably think of. So, and you can see we ended up coming in on two fronts, but the thing broke loose, so the Spellweaver came back. Luckily, and that Mystic Ally is just great. If you ever play a Spellweaver, Mystic Ally is like the best
Yeah,
card.
the Mystic Ally is really
Never get rid of that card.
Even like did a bunch of damage to the altar.
Everything,
Probably
yeah.
if we didn't have him, we would have lost probably.
Yeah, he does a lot of good
Mystic
damage.
Ally's really good.
And you can
I
see
think he
the
killed someone once.
altar and the prime demon was immune to wound and disarm and poison and immobilize.
And
So you had to do straight up damage.
And stun.
Yep, so that was pretty tough.
Everything.
So let's read the conclusion.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah, because he didn't like that we turned down his offer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't like it.
With one final blow, the rift grows chaotic, spinning wildly and shooting tendrils of energy out at odd angles. A sharp whine emerges from it that increases in intensity until the sound echoes throughout the palace. In a brilliant flash of light, the void collapses in on itself and then explodes outward, sending a shockwave that destroys all demons in its path. As the wave hits the prime demon, his aura dissipates and a scream pierces your mind. His legs buckle underneath him, and he collapses on the floor, crashing into countless shards of stone. As this happens, the screaming stops and the palace grows oddly quiet. With the threat destroyed, the only sensible thing left to do is to loot the place and make your way back to your own plane. Okay, global achievement. The rift neutralized. If artifact is complete, artifact recovered. I don't think we have that though. Rewards. 50 gold each, +1 prosperity, and we're going to add City Event 78 to the deck. So we got a lot to do here for you.
Everything is awesome.
So let's start one thing at a time. Let's do our gold. We get 50 plus the loot token value, which is still, because we're doing level 0, it's still 2. So I get 52 gold. But what I'm going to do is we're heading back to Gloomhaven now. I'm going to right now only give myself 42 gold because I'll probably donate to the Sanctuary of the Great Oak to get a couple of blessings. So I'm going to give myself 42 plus the 37.
Spellweaver gets 54 gold, but I'm going to donate 2. So I'm only going to give myself 44 gold.
And Princess Pie, you get 50 gold. Plus, how many loot tokens do you have?
2.
So you're going to get 54 gold. Are you going to want to donate to the Sanctuary of the Great Oak also?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to give yourself only 44 gold. So you're going to be at 114.
114 gold. XP.
Gold. Yeah, that's XP.
Oops. 7.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, don't give yourself that much. You'll be level 3. So erase that. Then actually you're going to have 89.
Okay.
Still has a lot of gold left though.
Yeah.
The gold is mine.
And the brute gets 50 gold, but I'm gonna donate to the sanctuary, so I'm only gonna give myself 40 gold.
Okay.
So the Brute has a total of 51 gold, and Spellweaver has a total of 58 gold.
Vermling has 79 gold, and Human Scoundrel's got 89 gold.
Once this video is uploaded, I want to watch it.
Alright,
Okay. Also
there was,
yeah, go ahead.
There was a treasure chest right where I was standing. And once I got it, I got this pendant
Go low.
of dark packs. And it costs 75, but I got it automatically. It says, it takes up a helmet slot. It says during your turn, refresh 2 of your consumed small items. And then you gain curse, and this gets consumed.
It looks like exhausted items. Someone let us know about that card. It says consumed items, but it's got the refresh sign, like the exhaust sign.
Yeah.
But if you notice, most of the small items have a lost symbol on it. So if you know what exactly how we should use that, let us know.
Yeah,
Is it actually because these are consumed when you use them? So is it these cards we get back, or can he just unexhaust any 2 cards? But none of these have the little bag symbol on, so we're not really sure what that is.
Yeah, we're not really sure.
So let us know about that, and let us know again if you want to see a playthrough. And we are doing on easy mode still right now. Anything else? Experience points.
Yeah.
We get 4 experience points plus whatever we earned. So I get 12 experience points for the Vermling Mind Thief.
I get 11 experience points for the Brute, so I'm 1 XP point away from leveling up at 94.
The Vermling did level up.
What about me?
So you got 4 plus, how much is here?
4 plus 4, 8.
So just 78. So all you do is just draw a little circle on top to make it like a snowman. You know what I mean? Alright, cool. So you got 78 experience.
That looks weird.
No, that's alright.
So
just darken it a little bit.
I got 10 experience, so now I have 81 total
Now
XP.
it's natural.
And me and the Scoundrel each made a little bit of headway on our personal quests.
That's good.
Alright, now let's do our battle goals.
Yeah.
I got Professional. Use your equipped items a number of times equal to or greater than your level plus 2 during the scenario. I'm level 2. Plus 2 is 4. I did use my minor stamina potion, and I used my winged shoes and my poison dagger twice each. So I did use 5 times I used items, so I did achieve my goal. And I get a check mark.
And you pretty much used the helmet too. Pretty much, except
I did at least one time the helmet did a critical became a 0. So
Can I show mine?
I don't know if that's exactly absolutely.
yeah.
Okay.
Hold it lower. There you go.
I got these.
What's it called?
I got the Straggler, and I take only long rests during the scenario.
Which she did.
What I did was
So you gain a check mark.
I gained a check mark.
Yep. So it starts a new row.
Spellweaver actually had the opposite. Scrambler. Take only short
Yeah, that's why you were doing so. And I was like, why are you doing so many rests? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's funny.
That is hilarious.
That's what's cool about these things. People are doing things. You're not sure why they're doing what they're doing because we got personal goals and battle goals. So it's kind of fun.
I have enough check marks to get a perk.
Okay, so we'll do that in a minute. Hand me your battle goal.
Yep.
Now, what about the Brute?
The Brute did not complete his battle goal.
So we won't even say what it is.
All right.
Yeah, we won't even say what it is then.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, and just so you know, when you get an item, there's 2 cards that match that number for that pennant. One goes back into the marketplace. When one enters the marketplace, and one he keeps. I'm assuming because it said gain the item. Now, random item designs I know going in the marketplace. It said gain the item, so I'm assuming he gets it. If that's not true, let us know. But I'm assuming he does.
Yeah.
And let us know if anything else, any other playthroughs. So what we'll do right now is we'll take off our figure.
My finger. Where's my finger?
It's right there.
And we'll just take off these demons. That's the prime demon. That's really cool. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's pretty neat. It's huge too. It's a boss. And if you look at like boss cards, even at level 0, they have 32 hit points, with all these immunities, did all these special actions.
All bosses actually have
the same deck.
They don't even have separate decks.
But they do different things though, which is cool. So they're also all bosses are different, even though they use the same modifier deck.
Yeah.
So let me just pull these off real quick. Princess Pie, can you put these back on the right pile?
Oh, of course, of course.
Just these demons.
Of course, of course.
All right, now let me get out the map.
Night for last.
Ready?
All right, so we need a sticker, the global achievement, the Rift neutralize. So get the Ariel, you can do it.
These are the global achievements.
Yep, give me that one, that last page.
Okay. Help me.
You got it. And we're looking for the Rift
Neutralized.
neutralized. The Rift neutralized.
What shape is it? This, I think it goes.
That
there.
looks,
yeah,
yes.
That's right. So you can see now we've got
For global achievements.
we have
And then it says if artifact lost is complete. It's not here.
not
Is it on our
it's
party
not
sheet?
here. Artifact lost are not complete.
Yep, then it would do artifact recovered, so we didn't get that.
Yeah.
Princess Pie just goes back.
Okay.
There's no new scenarios to add, which is cool because that was like a nice long side quest or side story, not a side quest, side story. Because just so you know, side quests in this game are scenarios 51 and above. Those are side quests. This is just a side story, which is, remember we went there in the first place to investigate the gloom, then led us into a just plane with all these demons, and we got to mark off 4 ticks because we all donated.
Seems we gain a prosperity.
Yep, 1, 2.
And don't we gain a prosperity because of the
Yep, so we'll gain 2 prosperity. 1 for the scenario, 1 for donating.
Yep.
And I'm going to remember to write this in pencil because you can lose prosperity. Well, we're getting there.
Yep.
And remember, prosperity means
We're
when you
almost
retire a
at
character, you come
prosperity
back at the
level
level of the prosperity.
3. We're almost at prosperity level 3.
Yep.
We just need 2 more prosperity for that.
Okay, let's do a city event, but we gotta do something special though first.
Yeah, because of the
Celebrate with rocks.
The scenario
told
as
us
a
to add
reward.
another city event.
Yeah, city event. So you get your excess cards, the cards you haven't already started with. Because remember too about the city events, like I said, you start with 1 through 30. You give them a good shuffle, then you never shuffle your cards again. Same with the road events until you add new cards.
Yeah.
So you don't shuffle those. So we're looking at 78. Let us know if that's wrong, but that's the way we do it, and that's the way we think it works. So there's
Here's my
78.
city deck.
So you actually want to
Add that on.
just, make 2 piles and then put it in and cut it in half. So you'll shuffle that for a minute before we draw, because this happened for the scenario. And we'll mark off on here. It's got a little box in the upper left corner. Now we gotta decide kind of where we want to go next.
But first, we're gonna do a city event.
Yes. What are you doing, weirdo?
She's squeezing into the cup and then drinking water.
Okay. So let's have.
Me.
We'll have you pick the card, and then she'll do our option.
Alright, so I'll read it.
So this is a city event that we're doing.
So, it says, welcome to the Actually, this one is number 74, I just realized, so he must have unlocked it
Yeah.
from like a road event or something.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember this. Welcome to the marvelous and magic techno circus. The quartel with a top hat you meet on the road greets you as you enter the circus tent. We always welcome our friends to come and see the wondrous sights. You wander around the pavilion for a while, looking at all signs for all manner of improbable creatures. Ultimately, you will have to decide on what to see first. Option A, go watch the dancing bear, or option B, visit the famed fortune teller.
And remember, we got this from, we helped out somebody, or some event happened in the city or on the road. So that's why it's in the dancing bear or fortune teller.
Maybe we should see the fortune teller.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go visit the fortune teller. So, you enter the fortune teller's tent and meet the old orchid woman's expression intimidatingly goes dark. She gestures you to sit at her table, and when you do, she grabs your arm and looks deep into your eyes. Your path is dark. There is a shadow around you, a gloom. You must leave this place. Be rid of it before it consumes you. All start the scenario with curse.
Oh.
But we gain 2 experience each.
Oh, that pushes you over.
Yeah, that pushes me
That's
over.
sick. Okay, well, one thing at a time. Let's get the curse cards. Let's one thing at a time. Where did the curse cards go? Well, we know we bought the blessings. We all donated, so
Yeah.
get those. You get 2. I don't know where our curse cards went.
I think.
Oh, here they are. Okay. And then we're all gonna get a curse.
Yep.
That's crazy cool, though. Actually.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Maybe I should.
And remember, blessings is double the damage, and this
Curse is
no damage. But remember, other effects take place,
Yeah.
like wound or whatever.
It just doesn't do.
Okay, then everybody get their 2 experience. So I'm actually at 103 now.
Alright.
So Princess Pie, what are you at?
I don't know.
78 plus 2.
80.
80. Okay. So let's
Alright,
erase that and put 80.
The Spellweaver is at 83. And the Brute is at 96.
Nice. That's
Like,
so awesome that they
push
pushed
me
you
over.
over.
And has the symbol to rip it up, so.
There it is.
Oh man, I want it to be.
Well, you ripped up the last one. We haven't been back to Gloomhaven in so long.
Yeah, good point.
Okay. Now, what we gotta do, me and the Brute, is we can look at our level 3 cards. We can pick one of these level 3 cards, or we can add the level 2 card. Because remember, we start with level 1s and level X's in our pool, so I don't need to even choose any of these unless I wanted to. But this is to add to our pool. I can either choose this card, the Wretched Creature level 2, or level 3 I got Silent Scream, Augment. On your melee attacks, heal 2, range 2. It's got attack 2, gain 1 experience. It's persistent. When another augment is played, discard the card. It's initiative 73. Not lost. The bottom is move 3, push 2, target all adjacent enemies, consume ice, plus 1 push, it'll be push 3, and gain 1 experience, not lost. The other one is Brain Leech. Attack 4, range 4, heal 4, self, generate night, gain 2 experience, that is lost. It's got an initiative of 16 though, which is pretty good. Then the bottom is attack 1, strengthen self. And strengthen is Advantage on attacks. Remove at the end of next turn. Ooh, so if I can do like target a couple of enemies, I can get strengthened. Alright, so I got that to pick from, plus my level 2.
So what I have to pick from is Hook and Chain. Attack the top
That's
half.
the other level 2?
That's level 3.
Oh, okay.
The first level 3. The top half is attack 3, range 3, pull 2.
Wow, that's
The
pretty
bottom
good.
half is move 4. If this movement was in a straight line, perform attack X, where X is the number of hexes you moved with this action.
Wow, that's pretty good. What's that called?
It's called Hook and Chain.
Okay, that's nice.
I've also got Brute Force. It attacks all of these.
Wow, so 3 adjacent enemies.
Yeah, it attacks 2, it muddles, and it gives me an experience. Oh, and neither of these are lost, and this one
And
is
muddle,
lost.
muddle, what does muddle do?
Muddle makes it so that they get disadvantage on attacks.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Initiative 51.
And there's also Move 2 and Shield 1 Self.
And that lasts for the round.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shield
so we got that
lasts
to
for
pick
the
from. And we've got money, so we can choose to buy items too.
Yeah.
And remember, when you sell items, you sell it for half the value, rounded, I think, down or up. I gotta check on it. We've never sold any items yet. So like he's got an item there for 75, so if we sold that, I'm not sure what it'd be half of that. I don't know if it's rounded up or down. So
I actually got a card. Sweeping Blow. It's the same thing as this, except it doesn't muddle and it doesn't give me an experience.
oh, there's a good choice.
So it's pretty much just an upgraded version.
Okay, so what we gotta pick for you next time is we're gonna pick where we're gonna go. We're gonna tell you if we bought any items and what kind of items, and we'll tell you what we picked for our next card.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's any perks to choose. So we didn't get any perks. Did you, Principal?
No.
No, no perk. Nobody got a perk. Oh, me and him each get a perk.
Yeah, and the Spellweaver gets a perk for the check marks.
Oh, you get a perk too. Also, we got 3 perks we gotta tell you about.
3 perks we gotta tell you about.
All right, so
and-
definitely tune in for next time.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, pretty interesting. So that was journal entry number 8. When we look forward to seeing you for journal number 9, and if you have any questions or comments, please let us know. Like, subscribe, and share. See ya. Say bye.
Bye.